ETH, we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if we refer to our analysis, we mentioned if we get any reversal, we can look for buy. Actually, there is no much changes in refer to our analysis. Just I want to give a quick update. And as we can see, still the ways moving is really corrective. We want to see how we can trade it. Okay, in this case, we start with daily chart. As we mentioned, based on daily chart, we want to see whether we can get any buy setup from here for the next move. And we want to break the previous top. Okay, but the question was how deep this one can be, whether this one can retest 1250 or not. The reason I'm pointing maybe the price can retest this one, the only reason is if anyone is looking for buy, we should have the proper trade setup because we need to be aware of this possibility. And if we move to forward chart, we want to see how we can trade. Okay, we have been looking for this correction, this move in relative to this. As we can see, every time you get a correction, we get one more drop. Now we're looking at this because when the price was here, we mentioned after the breakout of 1642, we mentioned we're looking for 1562. That's why when the price come to this level, exactly as we can see the price tag and reverse, we mentioned any reversal, if we get a buy setup, we look for trade. But as we can see, the price start to reverse, but we didn't have the proper trade setup for because we were expecting the sharp move. Now the question is either this one can turn to any of this for one more drop, and we mentioned if we get one more drop, mostly it depends, but if the price is the drop is sharp, the next level what we're looking for is 1433. Okay, now the thing is the best thing is if we get for sure if we get one more drop, any reversal from there, at least with the sharp move flag, we can look for buy. But how about if the price continue from here? If this one continues a corrective, I don't think so we can get really good trade setup because it can turn to this one for more complex correction for one more drop. The only way we can look for buy if we get any sharp move with the correction of flag to look for continuation. That means for if there is a reversal, but as a corrective, mostly we cannot get a really good trade stop. As we can see, what we have here, the price is reversing, but we don't have the proper trade setup. That's why we can expect one more drop. All right. Even if any trade setup we had, it was a short term. Okay. By the way, we're looking for buy trade. I mean, we're looking for buy. We want to get the proper trade setup. And what we have right now, mostly we can expect for one more drop. Okay. For me, I prefer if it give me one more drop, at least with the breakout of this low. Then any sharp move with the flag, I will look for buy. Okay. By the way, when we get the down move, we want to see how deep it can go. We need to look for a reversal. It doesn't mean when the price drop with the breakout of the low, we start to buy now. We need to get the reversal. And if there is a continuation from here, the only times if this one give me a sharp move with a flag, I will look for buy with the breakout of this one, this top, which is 1740, I start to manage. But if there is a continuation as what we have here is a corrective, we are not going to look for buy. And unless, because at that times, if we get any sharp move with a flag, maybe we can consider to look for sell. But we are more interested in the buy rather than the sell. Any sell from now will be a short term. By the way, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.